What's up, my name is Richie, and today I want to show you lineups on Ascent with Kayo. This includes fragments, flashes, and the 0 point, which is the knife. So with that being said, let's go into it. Post-plant lineup for the fragment grenade. On a default, you're going to go in this corner, and then you can see this little like pinkish cloud over here. You're going to aim at the bottom part of it. Doesn't have to be super perfect, just normal throw, and you can see it lands perfectly in the middle here. And it also makes the most damage. Very good. Okay, for the next one is also a very common plant spot on A. We also have a post lineup with your fragment grenade, and you're gonna go in this box over here, and then you're gonna aim at the bottom spike here and just normal throw. It will land very nicely, very close to the bomb, so it makes the most damage. And that's it. Okay, so for the next one, I have one for your knife slash the 0 point. And this one covers the entirety of the A site, not including heaven. But what you want to do here is you see this little like thing on here, the spikes here, whatever. And you're gonna aim, instead of with your actual crosshair, you're gonna aim with the icon of your fragment grenade. So this one over here, and you're gonna aim in the middle of this little crack here. So what you want to do is place your ball in the middle here. Doesn't have to be super perfect. It can be like off center a little bit. And all you want to do is here throw, and you don't have to jump throw anything else. It will land perfectly in the middle of sight here, and you can see it covers basically the entirety of 8 side. Obviously not including heaven, that would be a little bit overpowered, I think, but this is a very nice lineup. So this next one is the lineup to get people out of generator. You want to line up in this corner over here, and then you can see these 2 spikes, and in the middle of them, you basically want to have your crosshair. It doesn't have to be super perfect, and you just normal throw, and it just makes sure that no people can stand at generator here. It's also very important that the grenade lands very close to the generator, so the fragment grenade makes the most damage and forces people actually to get out of here. And last but not least, I have a very nice pop flash. All you have to do is go in the same corner over here, line up with this spike and just throw it over there, and then basically it pops over in this corner and flashes everybody that is on site. So it's super helpful and very good for pushes. Okay, so this next one is pretty cool on defense. This one is for either retaking a site or if you know that A is getting rushed. So what you can do is you go in this corner here, and then you aim at the clouds, and you can see where this little like dent is here in the clouds, and you're gonna aim at that point here. You're just gonna normal throw, and it will land in a main. So if people are rushing here, they will immediately get deactivated, or if people are lining up for post plants, like for example Viper or Killjoy, whatever, or actually Kayo, they are basically getting disabled and cannot do lineup. So that's pretty good. You can basically get a lot of time with that, and very useful lineup. So this next one is to clear generator, and we're gonna go in this corner again, and we're gonna aim at this little like crane thing or whatever that is, and then this metal bar, and we're gonna aim at the perfect where they're both crossing. So you're just gonna normal throw. This one has a weird bounce, but it's pretty cool. It bounces off generator and then bounces behind here, and basically forces anybody that is standing here out of generator. Another one, if you have a little bit more time, you can go into this corner here and then line up with this pillar here, aim at the outer corner, and this one covers a lot of A side, and there's a good chance that you're gonna hit someone with their suppression on A here. So for middle, I haven't figured out too much, but you can throw some really nice pop flashes out of this little area over here. All you have to do is basically throw them here, and they will basically pop over here, which is obviously very helpful if you want to peek mid. So it flashes this area and this area as well. Also very simple, which requires no lineups at all, is this one over here. This one basically covers the entirety of generator and the left side of under heaven. So that can be very helpful, especially if you're in a rush and have to clutch very fast. Putting a knife in this thing over there is really helpful. For post-plant lineups on a default, you can basically use the same one as Killjoy, and this one is the second spike over here. Just simply left-click throw, and it will land perfectly on site on default and basically kills the diffuser. So for the front side of B, I have a very nice knife which you can use, and you're gonna go in this corner here, and instead of aiming with your actual crosshair this time, we're going to aim with the point of our knife icon. So you can see this little like little coin over here. I highlighted it in the video. What you want to do is you want to aim at this little crack here, at the top of the crack. You want to aim with that point on there, and basically if you throw this knife, it will land very nicely in front of B and covers the entirety of the front side of B, which is very helpful. Okay, so for the next one, I have one for B side, and this one is the same thing. Go in this corner. We're also gonna aim with the icon point, and we're gonna aim for this one at this little like rust spot here, and we're gonna aim at the top part of this spot. So we're gonna line up everything perfectly, Make sure that it's a little bit more above than it's below, because that will make sure that it lands more in the center of the point. And then we can throw, and we can see it lands perfectly in the middle of sight, or very close to the middle of sight, and covers the entirety of the B site. We have a really good flash. First thing you want to do is go in this corner here. You're gonna aim at the middle bar of this window here, and then aim at the top thing here. Have to be not super perfect, but somewhere in this area here. Just roll the flash, and it basically pops in the middle of B here, the front B area. Flash is basically everybody that is here and here, so really effective. And yeah, these are all the lineups that I have for you guys, and if you want more, then definitely let me know in the comments, and I will obviously do some for other maps as well. So with that being said, I'll see you guys back in the next video. Bye.